You ready to fight? Ready.
A lot of tension on this rivalry between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena as they renew acquaintances here tonight. I don't have to tell you about Juliana Pena's mental fortitude, the cardiovascular strength, and candidly, I feel like it was her physical conditioning that allowed her to recover so well after all those early knockdowns in the second fight.
And to take the beating that she took in fight number 2. You gotta be in fantastic shape in order to do that. I think Juliana's toughness was on full display in that second fight, but she does not need to rely on that toughness tonight. She needs to rely on that jab that she had so much success with in fight number 1, but she also needs to rely on the wrestling and grappling that really did pay dividends for her in the earlier fights. Amanda Nunes, on the other hand, needs to continue to fight behind the jab and throw a lot of outside low leg kicks if she wants to get another win out of this. Oh! She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Dragged down by Pena. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passive. Right away passive. Trying to pass and get good ground and pound off.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. And now she's in mount. She is so dominant from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pena's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so she lands another good series of elbows there, DC, and this could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, the fight will not go long if something doesn't change for the defensive party.
Nunes gets hit with that elbow. You don't want to take too many more of those. All right, she's setting up for a submission now.
She's looking for a finish on the ground. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike. Oh, huge elbow. So under a minute to go here. Oh, hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Side control now. There's that knee to the body. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there. And the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom. So even though it was difficult, she got it done. And now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
oh, nice.
Nunes gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave a mark.
Fast jab landed.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there.
That'll do it! Juliana Pena
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Juliana Pena out to prove once again that she is one of the very best 135-pounders in the world. And she does take exception at times to people who believe that she is solely a ground fighter. Look at the Amanda Nunes fight. She can strike, she can, well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Chasson gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. Big power shot there.
Continuing to go to the head.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Pena going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
Knees to the body. Well, she caught the leg there. Oh, and now goes for the takedown. So a nice reactive takedown there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
That was a big check.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Pena gets caught with that punch. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Excellent work that way. Deep breath and relax. This is the round. We're going to finish. I want you to go out there with pressure. She's going to try and take you down.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round two.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Chasson getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Massive shot from the top. She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes. Nice elbow. In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chasson. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight.
They're overweight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh! Beautiful combination. And now together being thrown on both sides. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Pena.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Chasson's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Chasson. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, huge left. Oh! Goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to... All right, so a lot of strike absorption.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh, man. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh! Big uppercut. Now they're both throwing with power.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe.
Oh!
Move and relax for me. Dig deep.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the... Oh! That'll do it! Juliana Pena! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh, boy!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Willie is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Willie's in half guard, making all these shots count. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish. He's got it. He's got it. To get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Great defense by this fighter.
Come on, let's work.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Takes his back now. Willie's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Let's go. 1 minute left of the round. Work.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk. Nice judo toss for him there. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, and he found the target again. Rips the body there.
Big body shot. You see it starting to take an effect on his opponent.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas.
Oh, nice elbow. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish this thing.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to armbar attempt.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Staying busy from bottom position here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands. He's going to attack armbar here. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Hammer fist going to town here by Wallace Willie. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this one.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Wallace Willie.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. 10 minutes in the can.
Keeping on those takedowns. They're a little slow. They're on your heels. We got to get on our toes now. You have to stay long. Remember,
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Straight right, he misses. Single leg takedown. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He passes the half.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Marlon Vera.
Big ground and pound.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Wallace Willie. All right, side control now. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Vera's cut above the eye. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Wallace Willie's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Nicely done. All right, feet on the hips here. Vera's back in full guard. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see nothing.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
That was sneaky. Nice strike.
Vera's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Wallace Oliveira's starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the fighters go the distance tonight. We'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't one takedown and a whole bunch of top control. It was multiple takedowns that allowed him to get this victory. Great performance.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Boa noite. That is Brazilian Portuguese for good night. And Charles Oliveira is hoping to hear that at night's end against Conor McGregor. What a fascinating lightweight matchup. Conor going to try to keep this fight on the feet where he believes he has a decided advantage.
I wish I knew Portuguese like you, my brother. But let me tell you one thing, man. Conor McGregor feels like he has the advantage. He could possibly hurt Charles Oliveira. But does he really hold the advantage? We have seen so many great strikers get a hold of Dubronx and hurt Dubronx, but not be able to finish him. Can Conor McGregor be that guy? Can that bomb of a left hand be the shot that shuts the lights off on Charles Oliveira? I don't know. I'm just excited for those questions to be answered.
Just missed on that spinning attack.
Oh, great entry. Changing the position.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Oliveira. Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Oliveira. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at him.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up.
That's salt in the wound. That's a huge strike, and then you're going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice level change.
Oliveira's going for a choke here. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. And now he's got that arm under the chin. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get backed his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
He's got to be careful here.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Postures up and round two coming up next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that.
Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Charles Oliveira.
Ready. Do it.
Oh, side kick. Well done. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet.
Back to his feet. He's got him hurt here. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Good work from the top here by Oliveira. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get.
Looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Charles Oliveira, the winner by submission. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to do.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go here, round one. The boxing repertoire of Henry Cejudo has really improved leaps and bounds. This is a really clean, technical fighter who more often than not gets off to a good start. Didn't against Benavidez, figures to get off to a pretty good start tonight. Oh, a huge block there. Cejudo gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
You gotta be careful dipping his head when he's doing that jab.
Quick level change.
Elbow deep, takes it high. What a high impact takedown that was.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Cejudo's back in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was nice.
O'Malley getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
He passed the half guard.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options. Gotta watch his neck. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Round two is next. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what...
Here we are, early round two. Nice hook by Sean O'Malley. And follows up with another one. Oh, double jab splits the guard. That's good defense to block that punch. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. O'Malley's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks. And this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it.
Going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
him out.
O'Malley's in half guard now. Side control now. Elbow from the top now by Cejudo. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent, and look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he
gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, now we check out some of the action from the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right hook to the head. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Yeah, he hurt it real bad.
Now a knee for Henry. Ooh, big knee. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Massive elbow lands. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of gas, hasn't managed his tank well at all, and to compound matters, he's getting cooked on the scorecards.
I mean, he is getting outclassed right now. He's tired, he's beaten, his mind is starting to go too. This is not a good predicament for this fighter.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Good work, guys.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hand.
Now he's back up.
Oh, big knee there.
5. You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, if you talk to Israel Adesanya, he'll tell you, I don't force the finish. I like to let it come to me, and that is certainly what happened in his UFC debut. But one thing to keep an eye out for is the takedown defense, because everybody is shooting at those legs of Adesanya, and more often than not, they haven't been able to keep him down consistently. So Adesanya has worked hard on that realm of his game, and let's see if the takedown defense holds up yet again tonight. Going for a choke.
That guillotine is tight. He's got the choke in.
There's the tap.
Holy smokes. No touches.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round one underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as he
He turned his entire body.
changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, every single got to a high watch.
Allen's in half guard. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Allen gets caught by the elbow. Making all these shots count. Well, it's certainly been a weapon of choice for him tonight. Another elbow landed there by Dricus du Plessis.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by du Plessis. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Du Plessis DC gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. That guillotine is tight. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Dricus du Plessis. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 20 seconds left.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Brendan Allen. 5 minutes in the books.
Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the last round. Just head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, big left. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off. And now, after trying to find that shot again. Oh, nice.
BA's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Good straight hand there by Allen. Just over 3 minutes to go. Unable to land with that punch. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the shot a double leg.
What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Du Plessis got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and clearer.
Oh!
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
BA's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Nice straight punch.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Allen's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
In the half guard. Great job landing from the top position.
Duplessis gets back up. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, oh, my goodness!
Left hook, right hand.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
Oh, he's again, bro.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this.
Back to his feet.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Sean O'Malley back for more here tonight, and let's see if he can do what he did his last time out, namely get off to a fast start. That has been something that John Crouch and the Sean O'Malley corner has prioritized. Now let's see if their student can follow suit.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Cejudo. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now. Clean punch.
Oh! Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket at both landings. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Cejudo's back in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Sean O'Malley.
Need some work, guys.
All All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Ooh, big shot, man. He blocked that punch. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, lands with that elbow again.
Nice.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Cejudo's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Ground and pound strike there now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's
You ready to fight? Ready.
round two here. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. All right, well, we thought in this round perhaps things would be different, but that is not the case. Kicking is normally his strong suit, but kind of laying back in the cut and waiting for things to happen tonight.
It's like taking your best weapon and just putting it away and going to wall. This guy has such amazing kicks, and he's not throwing it. I don't understand what happened. I don't know if something happened in training camp that affected the leg, but something is stopping him from using his best weapon. That was a slick transition.
Missed with that attempt. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Try to establish that jab. And now some separation. Oh, well, he made no bones about it. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't talked out of Overeem's head.
Big strikes continue to land. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Two of the best featherweights in the world. Max Blessed Holloway, Brian T. City Ortega. first meeting very close on paper, but Holloway said there are levels to this, and he got the better.
When we announce matchups...
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Big left hand. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot. Oh, look at that. Yes.
Oh, he hurt again.
Back to the feet now. Able to land with the body there with the left kick. Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Conor McGregor and Brian Ortega. This is a fight the fans asked for. They get it tonight. How do you see it playing out?
It's going to be a fantastic fight. It's going to be a great fight. Conor McGregor versus Brian Ortega, two of the most exciting fighters in the UFC, finally get matched up. Let's get started. Oh, high kick.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Nice technique on the side kick. Ortega's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practice. Ortega's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh!
Oh, that gilly is tight.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush, cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Circling towards the left now. Good jab.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Nice front kick there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more digits.
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
Wow, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Both fighters exchanging a pocket here. Final seconds here. Ortega's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Warm sounds for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and McGregor's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward. And
there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ortega. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. Back to the feet now. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with that strike. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the...
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
McGregor's in half guard.
Getting them out here. Oh, nice. Oh, he got to the spot.
McGregor gets back up. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
He's hurt bad.
Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
And back to his feet. So a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. That takedown was timed beautifully.
Setting up an arm bar now.
Arm is very tight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Conor McGregor gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having the dominant position on the ground. Push kick there to the body.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young...
All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. T-City gets lit up by that uppercut. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something. He's attacking guillotine. Oh,
that guillotine is officially tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Ortega's back into full guard. And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, there it is. That's that one. That right hand.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some.
He's hurt bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
That shot blocked by McGregor. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues. Well, he's able to get back. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that is also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight. Quick entry here. Oh!
A takedown.
How's that feel to be on the right end of that? I knew that was coming. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. it's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Inside control. He's postured up. He's landed big ground pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brickhouse Brady. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Punches and bunches. Oh. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Back to his feet. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Brickhouse Brady's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
That's like the beginning of the end. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Big knee for Masvidal.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Take him down. Oh, he slams him to the ground.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, and you kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win.
And how much more can he take? Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, big left hook there.
Double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberation ovations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Brick house, Brady's now dealing with a cheek cut. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Even be on his feet right now.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
You can win this. Let's go finish that fight. You got this, man. You can do this.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked.
He's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. He got his stuff to look to finish him now. And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys from the moment... Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his chest.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used this momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Gamebred gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at it. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, good defense, yes.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Brady. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. His guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, that looks tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Most fighters will tell you offensive rest, trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Nice jab. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, big knee landed by him there. Perhaps that'll give the jiu-jitsu practitioner a little pause working his way inside.
Yeah, he does a good job of throwing things up the middle. If you throw knees, it really does make the grappler reconsider level changing because he's afraid to run into something like that that could end his night.
Single leg takedown.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sean Brady. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. John, it may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually.
Quick entry. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown. Big ground and pound.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Brady. Oh, good ground and pound here. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Good work from the top here by Brickhouse Brady. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Sean Brady. Multitude of elbows now.
He's isolating an arm.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. That is a fantastic armbar. Belly down the tip.
Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, Mike Pilates' strike attempt there is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Double leg lands.
Nice transition.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Hook in the clinch there by Sean Brady. Nice judo toss for him there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And there's the elbow from the top by Sean Brady.
The front belly.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Under 3 minutes to go, round 2.
In the half guard.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Brady's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Work, 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 work.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Brady ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Beautiful transition.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Brady. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
So the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Opening up with elbows here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Good round.
Nice work. Last 5 minutes coming up. This is what champions are made. We want you to dig deep and really put the pressure on this guy. We trained our tails off.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Push kick there to the body. Grips the body there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, uppercut.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Oh!
Nice jab there by Mike Malone. Straight right is there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, another hard jab right on his opponent's grill.
He hits him right on the nose. It makes him want to level change, but he's not setting anything up because he's always thinking about that jab.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Brady's got his head.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Malone. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Brickhouse Brady.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Elbow from the bottom landed by Sean Brady. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. Over and over, the elbow finds its home. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he... We might get a stoppage here soon. Stop it anyway.
Holy smokes!
What a fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Bronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business tonight.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming a champion. Best Express is back up at lightweight, trying to make an impact on a new division.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. It didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, nice body shot. Big double leg, double change.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, has the guard closed here. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Oliveira.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Oliveira.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Holloway's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Holloway getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oliveira's back in half guard. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the line.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Right there, you see he's rocked.
That was was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys...
All right, here we go with our second round. It is
Ready,
Max
fight.
Holloway and
Ready.
Charles Oliveira.
Good.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Oh, there it is. Another hook connects.
Oh, man.
Attempts the front kick there. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Just missed with the leg kick. Nice punch by Oliveira. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed? Nice kick to the midsection. Throwing that jab now again. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Nice. Nicely done. Oliveira gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Double leg. Nicely done. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
90 seconds to go in round two. Oliveira's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
Punch over the top. Nice takedown. There you go.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Relentless pressure from the top by Oliveira. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 20 seconds to go, round two. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back. Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the belt. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice straight right lands. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oliveira gets the takedown after catching that kick. Nicely done there. Now let's see what he can do on the ground. All right, so some definite damage. Oliveira's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon.
Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook.
How about these two going at it? Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oliveira gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? A lot of top pressure being applied here. Back mount now. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay. That is tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. It's time. It's over.
Do it. Charles Oliveira coming out huge tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, if we had hair, we would dye it blonde as an ode to Charles Oliveira. Tonight, he draws Dustin Poirier, and we shall see if Dustin can pull off the upset tonight and get past a guy who has just run roughshod through this lightweight division.
Has Dustin Poirier made the adjustments to allow for him to go longer against Charles Oliveira? Early in the fight, the stand-up, the power is very evident on the side of Dustin Poirier. But it's the mindset of Charles Oliveira. And couple that with all the great skills, and he is a very difficult out for anyone. In fight one, Oliveira weathered the storm. Can Poirier take his foot off the gas a little bit and go longer in the fight in order to get the victory? Oh, nice takedown.
Now is where things could get really interesting. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tough. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Front kick to the body by Oliveira. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Big knee to the body. Blocked that punch. Nice job by Dustin Poirier.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Making all these shots count. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Oliveira. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Poirier. Under a minute to go. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up.
Oh, he's got it hurt badly now. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Final seconds of round one. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like he did before.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step? Oh! Oh, he's wobbling now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
He ripped the body there.
Oh, nice.
Knee coming to the body is blocked. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big knee. There's the double leg. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, there it is. Got another takedown. The jiu-jitsu fighter keeping our stats guys busy tonight. His opponent hasn't had a whole lot of answers. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
You know, when you're fighting a guy that is this intent on getting takedowns, you have to be more proactive in defending them. You cannot play catch-up. Right now, he has you playing catch-up. Everything he does, you're reacting to. You cannot win that fight against a guy that can wrestle and grapple at this level.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Left hand. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance. Another takedown win.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. Did you look at him attacking that guillotine?
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Oh, this is tight.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting them all the way up, freeing his head. spinning the guillotine. Great job.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Oliveira.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick land.
Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, and now a beautiful see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Single takedown. Changing the position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And there's a takedown attempt. There as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got a very bad head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Oliveira. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go. He passes to half guard.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Poirier gets back up. Waning seconds of this fight. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one, and you are looking live at a man who just might be the best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic. But go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interesting to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding. One of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's submission game will be heard from here tonight. Allen gets hit with a kick. They're certainly getting after it early. Jab is good. There it is. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow.
His double leg shot.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
And now he's got the back. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Adesanya getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Allen ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
That was
nice. Waning seconds here of this opening round.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Second round, straight ahead.
Okay, that round is in the history books, man. That was the call. There's nothing you can do about that round, but we can change this next round. We have no choice, okay?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Timely defense there, huge block for him. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry. Unable to finish the job.
He was able to block that shot.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. And with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Adesanya. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Adesanya going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Adesanya.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And the horn sounds on round two.
Good round. That's what I'm talking about right there. You're just amazing. You're finding your range. You're connecting on his chin whenever you want. You're landing the will.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, massive right hand. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that gilly is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He can't go to sleep.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount. But live to fight another day.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. Whoa!
Judo toss there. It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Nice. Using a lot of good movement.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
How about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. To be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that